If you're watching this, PCSL Match Administration Clinic signups are live on PracticeScore. I'll put the link in the link tree, linked in both my bio and PCSL's bio, and a link on the website pcsleague.us. So go to any one of those locations, go to PracticeScore. You can also just search PCSL Match Administration Clinic on PracticeScore and you'll find the event. You can sign up there. So let's go over the details now. It's a 3-day course that goes beyond just an RO/rulebook class. The purpose of this course is to train match officiators. So let's say your club wants to start PCSL. They can send a student to this match administration clinic, and when that student's done with this class, they'll have everything they need to know to come back and run a very good level 1 PCSL 2-gun match. That's our goal as far as curriculum presented at the event. Now, it covers a lot more than just rules of PCSL and how to RO. There's a lot more that goes into running a match. Obviously, you need to have that. You need to have someone who's confident enough to range master at least a level 1 event. You need to have a good stage designer and understanding of how to construct legal but also good stages that are challenging, efficient to run, fun for the shooters. Things like prop construction, wall construction, best practices. If you guys need to build some new equipment for your club, we'll cover that a little bit. We're going to cover stats things, how to set up a match in the tablet, how to import shooters from PracticeScore, how to sync devices, and before PracticeScore 2 is out with an official PCSL match type, we're going to show you guys the best practices for running PCSL with what we have currently in PracticeScore 1.0. Now, this event has 16 slots, and what we'd like to do is that everyone who comes out can return to their local club and train PCSL ROs at those clubs. So not only are we going to collect a lot of video content because we're hiring F5 Productions, it's hosted at Josh's property. So we're hiring Josh and his team to create a lot of informational video content that we can release for free on the website. And then we're going to create a course around that allows interested volunteers to educate themselves, take a little test, and become a PCSL assistant RO. Once you're an assistant RO, you can work under someone who's taken some class like this in the future. Maybe the format will mold a little bit as we get more online education available, but we want to create something where instructor ROs can then work with these assistant ROs who just took the online course. And then after those assistant ROs get some experience at local matches, running the tablet and timer and doing all the range commands and all that stuff, then the instructor ROs can talk to us and say, hey, we've seen this person work. We think they're good to go as an official RO. Now, the cost of the class is going to be $600, and that's because we need a budget to go into the video production, because that's the key element of what we're doing here at this event. But what we're doing is we're going to require every student who wants to come out to this to be sponsored by their club. But also what we're doing is that if your club sends a student to this event, we're going to waive the club affiliation fee for the first year. So that itself is a $300 savings, making the cost, if you already planned on signing up as an affiliated club for PCSL, making that cost only $300. And we think that's a very good value for having someone come out and get educated in the way that we can do it with an intensive hands-on 3-day class where we cover a wide variety of topics, not just going over the rule book and what-if scenarios. Now, additionally, we're trying to get sponsor support for this event with key companies that won't just help you as a shooter if you come to the event, but where we can offer your club some nice discounts, like from AMG Timers, Targets USA, potentially CHL Targets, where we can give you guys extra value in the form of bulk discounts on products that you're going to need to run matches in the future. So again, registration for this event is live. Make sure that you are sponsored by a club to come out to this. We don't want people to pay for a slot individually. You have to be checked off by a club. All the other details that you'll need to see are on the PracticeScore registration page.